Back out here. It's Monday. Colby's got the day off. He's in there somewhere. And he volunteered to come help today. Poor bastard. But we're going to see if we can get inside the garage today and try and get the roof propped up and some of the trash out. Big thing is trying to get the roof propped. I'll show you real quick. There's some of the 14 TVs we've pulled out of the house and whatnot. But if you look, you can probably see the whole center of the ridge of the house. I mean, the garage is caving in. So we have, if you're thinking about sliding under there, Colby, I have contractor bags. Colby's eyeballing. I think he's going to try and slide in.
Maybe we'll just put one on the ground.
So, little preview of the garage area. It's just the storage ceiling area is falling in. That wall, the roof's gone. Like it's terrible. So yeah, we're gonna get to it. I'll throw the time lapse on. We'll check in from time to time. Wish us luck. This one's messy and risky. Colby climbed under the door. Got a jack set up on the beam that was blocking the door from opening, so we got the door open now. And this is what we got. Just hordes of stuff. And just everything falling in. It's pretty much the first time stepping into the garage. And an old snap-on toolbox over there with everything resting on it. Supposedly somebody broke in years ago and took all the tools out of it. Now it's probably a rusty pile of trash. But we're gonna get back to it. There's Colby back there. Hey Colby, thank you. Hey. Here we go. See right there, the ridge beam is broken or cut in half. That's why the roof's falling in so bad. These are the inner walls. And just piles of trash and stuff everywhere. And the previous owner wants his old toolbox back. That thing is not worth 10 cents in scrap metal. Everything's rusted solid. Drawers are full of ice. Like this drawer right here, totally full of ice. That one, you got water dripping into it right now, and that's the way it's been for years. Oh boy, do what we can. Making a little bit of a dent. You can see inside the garage a little bit. And same thing, just piles of clothes and just trash. Haven't found much usable yet, except for a pile of jack stands. Those are probably usable. They're way before the Harbor Freight death trap ones that they sell nowadays that everybody keeps talking about. So we have about enough room if we wanted to drive a smart car in here, maybe. So far, so much more to go. There's our random pile of jack stands. There's all our TVs and monitors. There's the other freezer that was in here. Scrap metal, bed frames and stuff. Oh boy, back to it. So this is the side of the garage. I don't know if you can see like the peaks right there. And then it comes down in the middle and then peaks back up. You can see how crooked that little gazebo guy on the roof is. That's where we're going to be either supporting today or jacking today. We just made room in the garage to get to that point. Just about. So just wanted to kind of see if we could get a video of it and some pictures of it before we mess with it. Wish us luck. It's risky in there. So we made it 3/4 of the way into one bay of the garage and knocked down a ton of stuff from the ceiling up here and whatnot. Now we have to get up to either brace or jack the roof, whatever we decide is safest at the moment till we get the garage emptied. I just don't want it to fall on me, so we may just brace it without jacking it. We'll see once we start setting up, but I'll give you a little pan around in here. So, back wall looks really good. This side of the roof back here looks a little soggy, but then if you go right up there, you'll see that beam is broken. Hang on, get a better angle over here. And that looks suspiciously smooth. Yeah, it looks suspiciously like it was cut initially and they put it up as two pieces, which is crazy, but who knows. And this is just piles. This is about 4.5 feet or so high. Just more trash everywhere, every inch of the way. Ceiling, the roof, wall, that's all perfect over there. Pay that no mind. Well, wish us luck digging into this little project here. A little on the sketchy side, but we'll get through it. Did another check-in in the garage. We're making progress. We found a ton of concrete flooring, all kinds of plaster and stuff stuck to it, concrete and everything. Now we gotta work on trying to get all this dropped ceiling stuff down. What are you looking at? Oh, we're gonna get back to it. Me and Colby are digging through the garage. All kinds of trash. Tons of stuff. Empty boxes, computers, printers, all just trash. Absolutely wasted stuff. And then we start knocking stuff down from the top. And we get almost a whole nativity scene. Look at that. Perfect timing, I guess. We're just a little before Christmas. We'll leave it out front. Like I said, we're digging out all kinds of stuff out of this place. It's all trash. It's all ruined. All waterlogged, animals, crap, everything everywhere. And something I never saw before. You got 3 sets of double wooden fold-in chairs. Pretty cool. You know, they fold up, and then the whole bottom folds up, and they stock flat. But again, saturated with animal pee, and just God knows what else in them. And they just gotta go. And it's just so much stuff. This is all up in the rafters of the garage that was half falling down. So, oh boy, gotta keep going. Well, it's getting dark out, and we were just jacking, and something fell down and split my head open pretty bad. So I'll be fine. Colby says it's about a 1-inch gash, but I got a ton of toilet paper watered up in my hat. I'll be fine for now. We'll stop. We'll get some stuff on the way back. But we're gonna call it and wrap up a couple little things. See if we can stuff the tractor in here. And where we stand at the moment. There's support going up holding the roof, and we got it jacked up probably about 8 inches or so far. So, Colby, thanks again. Huh? Damn sunball's right at us. So, we'll continue on. All right, we're done for the night. We managed to make enough room in there for the tractor. We got a substantial support holding the roof up. Jacked it probably about 8 inches, and still have like another foot and a half to go. We'll deal with that later. Last jacking, something came loose that was sitting in the rafters of the Hoarderness and smacked me on the head. Button from the hat ripped my head open. Kobe says it's like a 1-inch gash. I got a bunch of tissues wound up in my hat right now. We're gonna stop on the way home and get some stuff. I'll be fine, Mom. I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. But yeah, and Kobe, again, thank you very much. I have 2 full dumpsters that I can call tomorrow for them to pick them up and drop them back off. So, oh boy, the work will continue. Thanks for watching.